Guys, Ian here from Absolute Health and Fitness. We're going to take you through the spin program session 1 with Katie. She's been warming up for the last 5 minutes, so get warmed up and come back to me. Alright, we're going to get started. So it's 1 minute on the bike, 1 minute on the mat. I'm going to take you through the different exercises. So for starters, Katie's going to do 1 minute, 70% effort on the bike. It's not a sprint, but it's fairly close to it, okay? So we're going to start away. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So picking up the pace, you can adjust the tension here, so Katie needs just a little bit more on that. Okay, so just adjust it accordingly and make sure that you're challenging yourself. Okay, so keep it going. Well, the first little set is going to be the hardest to get into. Once you get into the rhythm of it, though, you'll be fine. If you feel more comfortable putting your hands up on the pads, that's perfectly fine. You can also lean into it, but personally I find it better this way. Hold on, keep it going. Another 25 seconds. Keep up that pace, that's perfect. Last 15. So in transition, you'll take about 10 seconds just to get off the bike and get back down, so it won't quite work out in a minute. You'll have 10 seconds roughly between each set, which will be perfect. Last couple of seconds. And down onto the mat. So we're starting off with bicycles. You can start away when you're ready. So for the bicycles, right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee, shoulders slightly up off the floor. Create that tension on the tongue and keep a nice momentum going. You don't want to go too slow, but also you don't want to go too fast. Well done, keep it up. Okay, 20 seconds left, keep it going. Your tummy should start to feel a bit of a burn going on now. This is where the work is done, so don't give up. Another 10 seconds. That's it, finish out nice and strong. And up onto your feet. Back onto the bike. So the next minute is already started, but by the time Katie gets going, it's going to be about 50 seconds, which is fine. Don't worry too much about that, just keep moving. Off we go, bring it up to pace. That's it. To make it easier, when you do get onto the bike, you can turn it right down to make the tension easier, just to get it going and then turn it back up again. But find that zone where you're really challenging yourself. It shouldn't be easy, it's only 10 minutes long. Let's stop, another 30 seconds. Last 20. Keep pumping. If you want to pump up your music really loud, you can just go away and every time you see Katie get off the bike, you can just do the same. You don't even need to keep track of the time. Last couple of seconds, go on. And onto the mat. So we're doing crunches this time. So for the crunches, feet flat on the ground, knees bent, hands at the side of your head, crunching in towards your hips and going back till your shoulders touch the ground. Come back in again so you don't actually come up off the ground too far. You're just going to crunch inwards towards your hips and back down. Nice and slow and controlled in this one. Really feel it start working after 5 or 6 of these. Well done. 30 seconds left. You should be roughly doing one every 2 to 3 seconds. So she's got roughly 10 reps left. Well done. Last 15 seconds. Last 5. And up onto the feet. Good stuff. So we're just going into our third set now out of 5. Okay, so we're almost halfway there. Off you go. Get right up to pace straight away. Try and maintain that pace for the full minute. At this stage, you really should feel your heart pumping. The idea behind all this is that you get your heart rate elevated while your heart rate is pumping blood fast around the body. You get down, you send that blood towards the ab area. That's what's going to give us those nice six-pack abs. We're going, well done. Seconds left, let's stop. Keep that pace up. Last 10 seconds. Come on, keep pushing it. That's it. And down. Good stuff. So Russian twists, okay? You can do this exercise with an item in your hand, but in this case, we're not going to use any item. Okay, so she's just going to imagine she has something in her hand. You're just twisting from side to side with your feet off the ground. Slight bend in the knee to make it more comfortable. And you should feel not only the ab area working, but also your obliques on the sides. And I'm getting good stuff. .30 seconds left. If you're not finding it challenging at this point, you're not working hard enough. You can see Katie's gone very quiet. You can see the concentration in her face. She is tired. Good stuff. Keep going. There you go. You've got 10 seconds left. We're done. Right up, good stuff. Back onto the board. Set number 4. So we're nearly there. Off you go straight away. Get that pace up straight away. Good stuff. Well done. Good notes, Katie definitely up around that 70% zone. You have to be up around there. Any less, you won't feel it. About 20 seconds, good stuff. Last 10, come on, push in the last 10. And down. Onto the mat, heel touches this time. Okay, so heel touches, feet flat on the ground, knees bent, hands on the mat, shoulders slightly up off the ground, twisting from heel to heel. This really targets the obliques, but also hitting the abdomen again. Great exercise, little bit of momentum, don't go too fast, but again, don't go too slow. So get a bit of momentum going. Good stuff. So you have to have the shoulders up off the ground for this one. If you don't have your shoulders up, you won't feel much. Last 30 seconds, good stuff. Seconds, good stuff. Last 10, come on. That's it, keep your momentum. We should be on fire. And up. Last set, so one more of each and you're done. Straight into it. That's it. Off you go. So if this isn't your first time doing the program and you're finding it okay, you've done it a good few times before, so it's not as challenging as it was at the start, just add on another set. You can start again, just go back to the start of the video, start all over again, do another 10 minutes, or otherwise you could just pedal on at a normal pace for another 10-20 minutes just to get that sweat going. Great guide is using the heart rate monitor. Go to around 120 heartbeat when you're just cycling away. At this stage, Katie's heart rate's probably elevated to about 160, dropping down, going back up. That's fine. But if you're just going at a steady pace for say 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 120 is your optimal fat burning zone. And so leg flutters, the last one. So lying on the ground, hands under the bum if you want to keep it more comfortable. It's up to yourself. Shoulders up off the ground, very slightly, and leg flutters. Just change your legs every second one. You can do this with 2 legs at the same time, up and down, but it's up to yourself. Well done. Another 30 seconds, good stuff. So this is really targeting the lower abs here now. So we've gone all around the abdomen. We've hit the obliques, upper abs, middle, now lower. Good stuff, 20 seconds. Alright, last 10 seconds. That's it, keep it going. And rest, good stuff. So well done, that was session 1. It's about 10 minutes long. As I said, if you want to add on to it, you can. Don't forget to stretch, or you can also do a warm down, get back on the bike for another 5 minutes, just warm down, and make sure you get a good stretch, especially on the quads, stretch the abs, and well done.